at Polka, 7 feet 7 inches, number 3, Kyle Baker.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Hey, Allie.
Well, Drew Holiday, with 2 brothers in the league, and his wife's a 3-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You take a look at the Bucks. Still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference.
I think for the Bucks, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Clint Capella. And for the Bucks,
got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday, and of course Reese.
Oh man, just
packing you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
Murray, the shot from the low post is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hunter on the wing. Murray from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Allen with it. Now guarded by Curry. The 17-footer. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his 2nd basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Green. Finished off the break.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Curry. Here's Randolph. Ilyasova covering. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
For 3, Allen drops in the 3. Allen's got 9.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Murray with it. Picked up by Allen. And here's Curry for 3. And he can't get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Atlanta calls timeout. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. 4th, Clint Capella.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Rejected by Allen.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Murray, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
On the wing, Curry looking to end the drought. Atlanta again missing. The Bucks have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Here's Kaladzikis, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Baker. He stops. He pops. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And the Bucks making a change here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. Up top, Curry. Ilyasova covering. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Randolph. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brett.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Left side, Murray. Allen with it. Checked by Murray. And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. And they pick up 2. 15 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Capella. On the wing, Curry. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
2 points. That one goes.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
From downtown, oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Baker. He's covered by Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Allen's got 11.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Capella. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Fires from the wing. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Well, let's be honest, guys. Their transition defense has really failed them.
Hunter on the wing. To the inside. Murray passes to Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Here's Hunter. No good. A bit long that time. Milwaukee with the ball. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
There's so much experience behind the game of Ersan Ilyasova. That's just a smart pass.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Murray to halt the run. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for DeJounte Murray.
John Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Outside Curry. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Ilyasova outside. Here's Baker. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
With the floater. Shots blocked.
Ilyasova, with the length he has on those arms of his, he got to the ball. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Outside Curry. Bogdanovich on the wing. Atlanta again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the jam by Ilyasova.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Baker gets the bucket. That's 29 for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Curry, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Here's Baker. He's covered by Curry. And another three for Milwaukee.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Milwaukee. 41 seconds left in the first. On target from range. He's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Bogdanovich. They need this. Offensive rebound. Here's Randolph. Rejected by Allen. Here's Kaladzikis. Over Bogdanovich. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Bucks ahead, running away with it. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Brook Lopez. Ersan Ilyasova is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Jordan in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And stolen by Holiday. Knocked loose. Now Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Murray. Collins with a screen on Holiday. Murray, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display. Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Counted from distance. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Okongwu. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. They host the Pistons after this one. Holiday from long range. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Lopez with the steal. Ooh, poked away. Ilyasova with it. Checked by Murray. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist from Holiday.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Puts up a three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Collins, blocked. Here's Baker. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray to stop the drought. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. This one for three. And Drew Holiday gets a three. Holiday's got 8.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Murray for three. It's tipped.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And another three for Milwaukee.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Baker, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Deflected.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Ilyasova with the bucket.
Ilyasova will throw his body around, and he takes the contact and still finishes.
Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray to end the run. Murray can't get that one to fall.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Rejected by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Griffin with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Baker. Outside Holiday. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Bogdanovich, no good.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Drills it from deep. Murray's got 5.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Three-pointer Holiday. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Murray passes to Bogdanovich. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything. You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
From deep, Jordan. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. So it's Milwaukee now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
The defenders right now guessing as to how Drew Holiday is going to come at you. Offense showing up tonight for Drew.
Pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Collins. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Pass to Collins. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ilyasova's got rebound number 11.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look
good? Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court, and whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Look, we all understand the value of Steph Curry, a proven multi-chip winner. Hard to argue that he's not the best shooter in the history of the game. And he's a great leader.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Seth Curry.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside Curry. Can they get it? Baker grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. On the wing, Bryant. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
He shoots. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Murray passes to Hunter. They double him with Ilyasova. To the middle. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Back to Capella. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
And here's Bryant outside, and the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 12. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Murray passes to Capella. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Back to Capella. Inside. Here's Randolph. Milwaukee with the rebound. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, PA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Pass to Antetokounmpo from outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Antetokounmpo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Down low. Hunter passes to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Griffin. And Giannis with the dunk.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Randolph. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Baker, guarded by Capella. Baker gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Murray from outside. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in just the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's good on the putback.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And out of bounds, the Hawks will. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great...
The previous play is under review.
Quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Here's Hunter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
And when Ilyasova gets in at the rim, the only thing that's on his mind is how he can finish on a play like that.
Murray passes to Hunter. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. That one on Murray. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Here's Griffin. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Get down on the block. Giannis is going to stay out of the way.
Wow.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Back to Murray for 3. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
And Atlanta has possession. Oh, sweet move. And it's blocked. And here we go. Bucks running again. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Again. I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Off target from outside.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind the star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
When Ilyasova gets things going and has that feeling, he can surprise you with some big offensive games.
He buries it from 3.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. 4th, DeJounte Murray.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
3 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. He goes up. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Bogdanovich on the wing. Down low. Here's Murray, and a nice finish on the layup. Murray's got 11 points.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich, obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Another one falls for Milwaukee.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it. not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Collins. Antetokounmpo with the block. Takes the three, sends it home from three-point land. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, here's how your Bucks Striker crew. Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks Striker crew.
Here's Baker. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Let's go with a three. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Bogdanovich from long range. And so it's Milwaukee. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
One of the biggest things is not to react to anything. Okay, get to the next play and get the defensive boards. All right, stop.
Asking his guys to just keep it moving. Quinn Snyder doesn't want his guys to get caught up in their own heads.
Well, there's no value in dwelling on each mistake. Learn what you can, then forget about it. Move on.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Allen's got it dialed in from deep, 4 of 5 so far. And for Atlanta, they've got Johnson, Justin Holiday out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Griffin, and it's Fernando in at the 5 spot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's the pick. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Kalaitzakis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
Pass to Fernando. Back to Holiday to stop the run, and he lays it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Ilyasova. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Ilyasova very comfortable in letting it go from a step or two in from the line. No problem from the mid-range.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Ilyasova. Blocked. Allen on the wing. Tries again. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Holiday passes to Griffin. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Ahead. Here's Baker. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Johnson. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Off target with the three. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And that one's good. Green.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Green with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Holiday, a screen on Green. Will it go? And too long on the shot. Now the Bucks with it. Here's Kalaitzakis. And another three for Milwaukee.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Fernando, nabbing another steal.
Steal after steal, he's been everywhere.
Just an historic pace. He's approaching third most steals for a game.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
Here's Fernando. Back to Holiday. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Holiday's got 5. Points now this quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And he gets the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Milwaukee. Here's Kalaitzakis. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Griffin drives in. And Griffin slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. Holiday passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Antetokounmpo has got 25 points in the game.
This time the catch and shoot. The offense doing a good job of creating some different opportunities for Giannis.
Pass to Fernando to the left side wing. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And here's Holiday. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo for 3. Baker. Oh, connects again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. The Hawks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Holiday. The three. That one is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo for 3. Nails it from 3. And he's got 28 now.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Milwaukee. Launches a three. Offensive rebound.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. For three, Allen knocks it down from distance. Allen's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Pass to Griffin. From deep, Johnson. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. He swipes the ball away again.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Yet another steal from him.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal. Outside Holiday. Out left to the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. So for the Hawks, Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson, and it's Curry in for Holiday.
Bogdanovich. Seth Curry.
6 to shoot, and here's Curry for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the final piece. Giannis being able to shoot threes. Whew, that's scary.
Curry passes to Bogdanovich. To end the drought. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will come the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Yet another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Curry. 1:03 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Atlanta ball.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Baker. And it's off from 3-point range. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to Curry. Got a hand on it. Here's Baker. He's covered by Curry. Baker gets the bucket.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew, thanking you for watching. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.